And now to set the theme, I request Mr. Yatinder Suri, former MD Outokumpu India, currently co-chair CII mission on war against corrosion. Can we have a big round of applause for him?
Good morning and thank you very much. This morning at 7:30, I got a call from Monica. She said Mr. Anupam, who is supposed to do the theme setting, has fallen sick and he is not able to make it. So can I do the honors? And Monica, that she is, who wouldn't like to support Monica? A young lady who started Metalogic. And today it has become the most sought after platform to integrate the steel and end user industry as well as the raw material industry. And with a small team of 12 people, I wouldn't call them dirty dozen, but the steely dozen. And I think she deserves a big round of applause. So our Honorable Minister has actually set the theme. I was listening to him quite intently, and I think he has touched upon all the points that a person like me is expected to talk about in the theme setting. So that is a big job that he has done, but I still have some points, in my mind which I wanted to share with all of you. The event today, the theme today is more to celebrate steel. Why? As we know that we are the second largest steel producer in the world. And when it comes to stainless steel, we are amongst the top 5 in the world. So steel as such is being noticed worldwide. The capability of India is being admired worldwide. But still, we have a long way to go. But when we talk of steel, I think many of you, the younger part, may not be aware that steel in India was started by Shri Jamshedji Nasarwanji Tata, Shri J.N. Tata, in the year 1907. So that was the first, Tata Steel was the first steel plant which came up. Then we became independent, and the new India saw emergence of PSUs, and SAIL was amongst them. And I remember as a young engineer, Mr. Rusi Modi once said that if we were to work like Steel Authority, we would be making losses, because Tatas were making profits. And Mr. J. Krishnamurthy was his CMD, and he was quite hurt. So he talked to his employees and asked them, can we prove Mr. Rusi Modi wrong? And let me tell you that feeling, of making Mr. Rusi Modi wrong made SAIL a profitable company. So much so that Bokaro and Bhilai steel plants at some point of time were rated as amongst the most efficient plants in the world. So much so about the PSU. Mr. Amrendu is here. He will talk more about that. And we also would like to remember the contribution of Shri O.P. Jindal. In the world of stainless steel, I think we have to be thankful to him for bringing stainless steel into India. Today, our stainless steel industry is amongst the top 5. And wherever you see, you see stainless steel. Not only stainless steel, we saw emergence of JSPL, JSW. Today, the Jindal Group together is a formidable, biggest steel producer in India. That is something, to celebrate, in my opinion. And they are all profitable. They are not making losses. They are all profitable. So we have these doyens of steel and user industry on the dais, and I welcome them all. As we have heard, steel is synonymous with infra. You see, almost 50% of steel is used in infrastructure. So you imagine the role that steel plays in nation building. But despite the fact that we are the second largest producer, our per capita consumption is fairly low. I think it's around 90 kgs as compared to global average of more than 200 kgs per capita, which means we have a long way to go. At this point, I should mention Indian Railways. Probably they would motivate the other departments of the industry, of the government. Indian Railways has been using stainless steel in coaches, wagons, railway stations, and a host of other applications. And recently you must have heard the foot overbridges are also being made in stainless steel after the foot overbridge made of carbon steel collapsed. And also Railways has said that 30 kilometers along the coastline, which is 7,000 kilometers in India, will use only stainless steel in the infrastructure that they are going to create. So such steps, give a quantum leap to the opportunities and the demand for any product. And stainless steel, to that extent, has been the winner. And we are thankful that Jindal Stainless is there in the country to offer affordable solutions to Indian Railways. And Indian Railways is gaining a lot through the presence of Jindal Stainless in the country. So we are here to showcase during the day successes in infrastructure as far as steel is concerned, application is concerned, and also assess new opportunities for steel consumption. We are going to talk about roads, highways, waterways, ports, metros, railways, stations, airports. The list is very long. And not forgetting the financing towards the end. How do we finance the, such great use of steel and stainless steel, and also investment in new plants to meet the increased demand of steel. A little point on the policy, since we have the Joint Secretary here from Ministry of Steel. Sir, in stainless steel in particular, Government of India has removed anti-dumping and countervailing duties, which in my view is not a good thing. For any country to dump steel in any other region is a criminal act. Actually, it's unethical. If Government of India wants to create a level playing field, reduce the import duty. But for heaven's sake, those who are doing wrong things, we should not set them free. I think we must reimpose anti-dumping and countervailing duties so that the domestic industry does not suffer. For your information, sir, more than 1 million tons of stainless steel is being imported every year. 1 million tons is a huge quantity. It is as good as, creating a space for a new steel plant, stainless steel plant, which will generate employment, generate revenues for the country. So in my opinion, we should not remove punitive anti-dumping duties. Lastly, in line with our Honorable Prime Minister's vision of a Viksit Bharat, Make in India for the world, Atmanirbhar Bharat, I think let us find ways to make India the best in the world in terms of steel applications. Thank you very much.